Hi, I'm Marvin Plackett, and today is Monday, October 26th. Greetings to all residents, to all staff, and to all guests. And if I have some relatives watching, a happy 50th wedding anniversary to Doug and Muriel. That's a big moment. There are a lot of couples that don't make it 50 years. October 24th, 1970. Congratulations. We have no changes when it comes to the COVID situation at Episcopal Homes since I was last with you on Thursday. We have one resident who's on our dedicated COVID unit at Episcopal Church Home, and we have two staff, one that works at Episcopal Church Home and one that works at Iris Park Commons. And of course, those staff are at home recovering and won't be scheduled until they're fully recovered and no longer contagious. So we wish them all well, but very pleased that our hundreds of tests that we've conducted over the last several days, they've all come back negative, and we sure work on that to keep it at bay. So no changes since I was last with you on Thursday. Remember a couple of these numbers. Over 1,500 new cases per day is where we're at right now in Minnesota. In the United States, we are now just over 80,000 new cases per day. That ebbs and flows a little bit, but we hit some new highs, both in Minnesota and throughout the country. So the case count is going up in the state of Minnesota and in the U.S. overall, and certainly the states that are surrounding Minnesota. The positivity rate in Minnesota is going up. The hospitalizations are going up. So these are certainly serious times, and I know we're growing tired of living with COVID-19, but the pandemic is not yet tired of dealing with us. And so it doesn't, the virus doesn't care if we're tired of it. So we have to remember what are the statistics, and the trend lines are not good right now. So I bring it up now because here we are, just 4 weeks away from Thanksgiving, and or slightly around there. And so think long and hard about what you're going to be doing for Thanksgiving. Certainly here at any of our 10 communities at Episcopal Homes, no large gatherings are permitted at this time. You know the visiting rules. And yet we can't stop you from leaving our campus, of course, nor do we want to. All I'm saying is that the governor, the health department director, and of course Fauci, the head of the one of the leading spokespersons in this area, they are saying, and Mike Osterholm, they're strongly suggesting that for these upcoming holidays, that we think very, very long and hard before we get together in any significant ways with large groups. And of course, it's extremely hard to do because, of course, we want to be with family, but it's not prudent now. It's not wise. And so, I don't know. My strong encouragement is to pay attention to the experts. Visiting policies, just a reminder, if you have any questions about that, connect with the head of each community of ours, with the manager of each community, to find out what are the latest visiting policies, because they, in particular when it comes to our two nursing homes and our assisted living, those do vary. They can vary day to day, but certainly week to week. Remember to remain vigilant with wearing a mask, with physical distancing, with washing your hands frequently, and if you have any symptoms, to isolate and get tested. Very, very important steps. And we all can do that. We all can work at protecting not just ourselves, but our loved ones. That's vital. Get a flu shot. If you haven't yet gotten a flu shot, do so. Birthdays this week. Let me read the birthdays. Lynn Wen lives at King's Crossing. Horace Collins, Episcopal Church Home. Cheng Shun Yu, Midway Point. Marianne Kriegler, Iris Park Commons. Jaling Rom, Midway Point. Min Dang, Seabury. Amelia Averbeck, The Gardens. Janet Meyer, Seabury, Rosemary O'Hara, Seabury, and Jim Nguyen at Cardi Heights. Happy birthday. Okay, just a reminder that we have only 8 days to go before Election Day. And if you haven't made a plan yet to vote, make sure you have a plan. Decide when and how you're going to vote. And if you have any questions about whether or not you're registered, or when to vote, where to vote, etc., go to mnvotes.org, minvotes.org. They spell it out. They make it really, really easy. All right. Take care, everyone. Wish you well, and look forward to seeing you on Thursday. Bye-bye.